Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 with me, your host Charlotte. Yeah, so, excuse me, where we last left off, my wife had just given birth to a son who's unfortunately sickly, so we'll see if he survives. And we were on our way to becoming a merchant republic. It's been a couple of days since I've played, so forgive me if I'm a little bit rusty here. But yeah, let's get going. Now I'm trying to get some kind of what do you call it? Alliance with the Saxony people, but unfortunately my cousin, because that's the way you do it, right? You marry all the kids off even though they're related. Let's see here. Arrange betrothal. He will not marry they won't betroth. I mean, it's not even a marriage until later on in life, but there's some political concerns there. But even though there are actually, I think, more pluses than minuses, this is really such a bad system. I wish they would just put down like a 4+ and a 3+ and a 2+, whatever. But anyway, yeah, or just a number for it, like a green number and a red number, and then a total at the bottom. Because this, yeah, sometimes it doesn't always work out the way. But hopefully when she gets a little bit older, we'll make sure she gets an excellent education. I'll educate her myself, Thera. And then maybe she'll be more desirable as a marriage proposal. I just want to keep the connection there so that he will call us in when he needs help from West Francia. Because you know that that's going to happen. He's going to get attacked over and over and over again. So yeah. And I have now got a new heir, Gandalfo. He's actually not bad. I don't mind playing as this guy. I have no idea who he is, but he's a kinsman, so it's okay. It's my uncle's son. Wouldn't that make him my cousin? I don't know. But anyway, so my uncle's son is now my heir. We have so many kids here, and it's like crazy. Can I nominate anyone? I have nominated Hugner. He's not even being considered for the position. I don't know anymore how this works. It used to be basically based upon diplomacy skill, but now they've changed it, so I don't know. But it doesn't matter as long as it's a family member. A traveling poet who calls himself a bard has arrived today, and sure, he can stay for as long as he like. I don't care. Let's have a good time. And it's finally somebody who can sing, and this guy, I have no idea, he's one of my vassals. Apparently we're friends, or we like each other at least. Magnificent. Alright, and now I'm going to be playing as this guy. Okay, now I will play as Hugner, who I nominated earlier. Okay, whatever. It's like it doesn't really matter that much. Although did I? No, he's picking his own wife. She's got to go. We don't like her. Although hopefully down the line, there's a lot of people who would be on getting rid of him. But that's okay. We'll leave her as is for now. I think down the line we'll have our own children and they will become the emperor anyway. So it's not that big of a deal. How are we doing on troops? I remember we had a fairly low troop count for the size of the realm, and it still stands. But that's okay, right? They're not providing as much. I was actually considering lowering the tribal organization so that I will get. Yeah, I have to go all the way down to low, minimal. Let's see. Yeah, I have to go down to medium, to get basically the vassals to fight for me, but it also gives me more army, a bigger army. But anyway, oh my gosh, so something's happened here. He is depressed, which lowers his stewardship, and he's stressed. This is the King of Finland. He's not doing too well here, so let's do we want to fire him? He's never going to catch up in skill. But this guy, he's going to survive. Sure, we'll take this guy as a new steward. I'm sorry, but 8 versus 19, that's It's a no-brainer. Normally I like to keep my vassals in these positions and keep them happy, but I think the guy from Finland, he likes us so much anyway. Oh no, he got really upset about that. Fired from council, -20. So how does -20 translate into all losing like 80 opinion? I don't know. But anyway, oversee construction. Yes, let's oversee construction down here. So we can get going as quickly as possible to the Merchant Republic. We have another daughter with a concubine. Oh, yes, yes, yes. That's the one that we took. Because why not? Oh, I am so mean. So, yeah. We can imprison him for what? He wants to kill Eskil the Fat. Just don't. Yeah, he will stop doing that. That's good. That's about it. Okay. Nobody else trying to kill anyone. My wife still really likes me. I'm good. That's good. My cousin became an intricate web weaver. Can we marry you matrilineally off somewhere? Nope. Nobody wants you. There's a courtier in Lithuania. She's the half-sister of... Okay, do I want to get involved in Lithuania? Where's Lithuania? Down here. So this guy's half-sister. And she would possibly marry someone. That would give us an alliance, I think. I even lost the guy, I don't know who it was. Doesn't matter. She's already married to someone. They're so far out, so far removed, I don't think that would give us an alliance anyway. Some kind of war going on over here. What are they arguing about? Don't know. We do have plenty of money though. Did we go raiding last time? I think we did. Market City. There we go. How's this place doing? You're nearly done. Found a... Oh, I can now do the Found Merchant Republic. Okay, cool. We're not going to do it quite yet. I want to... Hold on 1 second. Because I want to have my other forts upgraded. Once we upgrade to Merchant Republic, we will lose the prestige buildings. We won't, we will lose them, but if we have them, they will transform into something useful. So I'm going to make sure I have as much built up as I can. Whilst we're waiting around, why don't we raise our levy and raise our vassals' fleets? Because why not? And send them over here. And it's a raid and we shall go. Nothing up there, right? And now I will play as Gandalf. Okay. Well, you know, Emperor Gandalf. That is pretty good. And now we are playing as this guy. Oh my god. People, make up your mind. Is it me or is my game getting really sluggish? I did install Endless Legend over the weekend and I don't have the biggest of hard drives. So that might have been a bad idea. Hold on 1 second. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Come on. Let me at least record 1 episode. Let's set them as raiders. And embarking we shall go. Alright, hold on 1 second here. Alright, so I had to uninstall some programs and this legend is unfortunately gone. But now we have decent frame rates again. I'm sorry about that. So sorry. Oh, we have 20 ships. Alright, let's see. Let's have them all join up. Do I need 20 more? I don't need 20 more. You guys can duck up and go away. I have a child that lacks a guardian, a kinsman. Let's make him into an army general of some sort. Because we need more of those. And I guess Högna died? He's no longer on the list. So yeah, the reason why I'm looking for somebody with high diplomacy is because they generally have an easier time with, what do you call it? Placating? You know, basically easier time ruling. People like them more. Alright, so now we're going to be Gandalf. Yes, we want to disband those guys. Alright, and my frame rate is dropping again, and I don't know why it is. I have uninstalled several games. I did install the new expansion Horse Lords over here. Oh my gosh, this is awful. This is absolutely terrible. Terrible. Let's see. I'm like that. Hold on one second. Alright, I have removed even more games from my computer, so let's see if this helps. Hold on. Let me also just change the timer on my phone, because apparently I forgot to turn it off. So here we go. Alright, it seems to be doing much better. So it seems that nowadays... So I was going to say The Sims, but this is not The Sims. But it seems nowadays that we're going to require more hard drive space. Let's see, what do we got here? We got some Galarian army. They're already looting. And we got this Franco army in here. West Frankian army. They'll leave in a couple of days. Okay, so we'll go raid here. Good. Thank you. Thank you. Make sure that we are building where we can be building. And they're coming for us. Now it's the time to play chicken. Here we go. Let's go. Get out of here. Bye-bye. Got out in time. Candleaxe has converted. Excellent. Let's go to Essex. Oh yeah. Essex and Middlesex. But at least I got the issue sorted. Okay, so he's created a Yaldum. Who cares? Anyway, so yes, I was going to show you. My wife is pregnant. Yay! That's not what I was going to show you. But I was going to show you. You people stop talking. Okay, so he likes us. Awesome. My dad likes me. Yay! That I now have this expansion. I don't think it'll apply to this save because it is... because it was made before that... well, before I had the Horse Lords expansion, but at least, you know, now I can play with that later down the line. Alright, we're done there. Can we go back to Kent? Yeah, Kent's good. No, we can't. That's only in EU4. Who am I kidding? So yes, I can now found that infamous Merchant Republic. How much do we have? 37 gold. Good. And we are still building over here. Are we still building? No, we are done building. So we have the large market city, of course. Let's spend some money on that one. And in just, let's spend some prestige on upgrading the training ground. Yes. Now, what this is going to cause, it's going to cause an issue with Norway, because Norway is a feudal kingdom, I believe. No, they're tribal again. I'm so confused. Alright, my dad loves me. Okay, we can move him then. But where's Denmark? Denmark, they've moved their capital down here. They're also tribal. Okay, so that actually could be a good thing. Finland, we don't really care about, but they're also tribal. For a while, Norway was feudal. I guess that has to do with where they were and stuff, but that has now changed, so that's good. So now that we are building over there, we can, I think that'll be the last upgrade that we're doing. Let's go down to, nope, Eipen. Brugge is also very good. Very, very good. We also need to complete Scandinavia. Whoa! Did you see that? Let's get out of there. Oh, we got out just in time. But the guy stood down his army in Sussex, so we can go back over here. He only has 24 guys there. Oh. We don't really have to worry much about him. Oh, that building is really building really fast. With having that, whatchamacallit. Let's do it. There you go. Sorry, it's been a tired weekend so far. My sister! We're getting along well. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta find out who else doesn't like me. Vassals. Opinion. -2. Finland. What is you? What did I do to you? Fired from... You cannot just... Oh, God. It's also the fact that I'm homosexual. And what else? Tribal tax. The levies. Deceitful versus honest. You're deceitful, not me. That's your problem. Alright, let's send the guy over to Finland. We gotta make sure that he likes us. Improve. Actually, that reminds me. I should probably put all of these as not leading armies. Because I want them to be useful. I have another daughter. I forgot to check out. We have another daughter. That was with... Oh, that was with the concubine. Awesome. So I have... How many? 3 daughters. Good. Daughters are excellent to have. Are we burning stuff down? Excuse me. And... Yes, we are. Yeah. Should we burn it down? Yeah. Let's not. Actually, where was it that we were burning down? Was it Tangier? Yeah, I believe it was Tangier. And they have like lots of cities and temples and stuff. So let's go do that. And they are not a very big... Actually, let's go over that way. Infa? No. Not worth it. Now, what's the difference? Okay, so he's lacking all the additional holdings. Is he a... He's a tribal. So he's a tribal... Ibadi? Kajirit. It's an Ibadi heresy. Okay. So because he's tribal, and that makes such a big difference in the income. Okay, so he's usurped some title. See, he's gone feudal at some point. I don't know how they do that. Must try that myself one time. Basically not become, you know, the emperor so fast. I honestly didn't expect to become emperor this fast. Within 1 generation, basically. Okay. So this is the entirety of his nation. Let's go burn it. Oh. It's coming to Masat. Masat is down that way. So this is the Mali company. They're just, I think they didn't get paid. So they're just angry. They're angry teenagers who didn't get their pay. Alright, my cousin became a misguided warrior. We can use that. He can always be improved upon. My daughter is afraid of the dark. We're going to try and... address the causes of her fear. She became trusting. Not the best. But it's better than Craven, that's for sure. Now I find it interesting that this guy has managed to stay separate from all the big guys so long. Where are you going? You guys are making me nervous. Okay, so I'm falling in love with my wife. That's awesome. And I am great and I deserve respect. Totally. Although not to put myself down, I'm not as great as my predecessor. It was my uncle, I believe. Okay, my concubine is pregnant. Excellent. And he is no longer a steward because he died of pneumonia, unfortunately. Alright, let's find somebody else. So basically we annoyed the king of Finland. And then the guy dies shortly after. But we can make the king of Denmark happy. And that's actually a very good thing. Because he is actually stronger than the king of Finland. Yes, there we go. Oh, we are done building over here. Which one? Reinforced hill forts, definitely. Burn, baby, burn. Right, do I have a sieger? Come on. Anybody with siege? Siege? We have nothing. Alright, I'm going to spend some money. Let's first of all do the commanders and see what we got. We have like nothing. They're all terrible. And you... Alright, let's do... We got some money. How much is a commander? 6 gold, yes. Let's get lots of them. Let's get some good ones. Ottar. Odder. Geir, my cousin. Awesome. And what's yours? Definitely you need to go. And you need to go. You need to go. A slow guy. But he's good at leading the troops. We don't discriminate. If you can lead the troops, then you are in. Right, we got plenty to choose from now. So, should one of these guys die, we should be fine. Alright, that's just sad. I can't have any of my vassals in place because they suck. Alright, so with that in mind, Doug is still in charge. What's Doug's traits? He doesn't have the siege trait, so let's put another guy in charge who can possibly develop it. There we go. Okay, continue sieging. Alright, well, I'm going to call this an episode. I'm glad I got the frame rate issue sorted. I'm sorry about that, and hopefully, oops, in the next episode, we will form the Merchant Republic, maybe, possibly. So, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.